Lesson 18. Food. Do you like food?
Yes, I like food.
Do you like all food?
Yes, I like all food.
Do people generally dislike the smell of food?
No, people don't generally dislike the smell of food. They like the smell of food.
Son, daughter. How many sons has your dad got?
My dad's got one son.
How many daughters has your mum got?
My mum's got 2 daughters.
Are you a son or a daughter?
I'm a daughter.
Brother, sister. Have you got any brothers?
Yes, I've got a brother.
Have you got any sisters?
Yes, I've got a sister.
How many brothers and sisters have you got?
I've got 1 brother and 1 sister.
Parents, relatives, relations, family, uncle, aunt, cousin. What's the difference between parents and relatives?
The difference between parents and relatives is that parents are mother and father, whereas relatives are all the other people in the family, such as brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts, cousins, etc.
What does the word uncle mean?
The word uncle means your mother's brother or your father's brother.
What does the word aunt mean?
The word aunt means your mother's sister or your father's sister.
What does the word cousin mean?
The word cousin means your uncle's child or your aunt's child.
More than. Have you got more fingers than thumbs on your hands?
Yes, I've got more fingers than thumbs on my hands.
Are there more people in a town than in a village?
Yes, there are more people in a town than in a village.
Are there more pages in this book than in that book?
Yes, there are more pages in this book than in that book.
Break. What am I doing?
You're breaking your pen.
Can you break the window with a chair?
Yes, I can break the window with a chair.
Can you break the table with your hands?
No, I can't break the table with my hands.
Out of. What am I doing?
You're putting your pen into your pocket.
What am I doing?
You're taking your pen out of your pocket.
What am I doing?
You're going out of the classroom.
What am I doing?
You're coming into the classroom.
What am I doing?
You're putting your hands into your pockets.
What am I doing?
You're taking your hands out of your pockets.
Do you go out of the classroom before the lesson?
No, I don't go out of the classroom before the lesson. I come into the classroom before the lesson.
Think. About how many people do you think there are in France?
I think there are about 65 million people in France.
Do you think there's anybody in the other room?
Yes, I think there's somebody in the other room.
What do you think I've got in my pocket?
I think you've got a pen in your pocket.
Good, bad, good at, bad at. Is this a bad pen?
No, it isn't a bad pen. It's a good pen.
Do you think that's a good picture?
Yes, I think that's a good picture.
Are all children good children?
No, not all children are good children. Some are good and some are bad.
Are all students good at learning languages?
No, not all students are good at learning languages. Some are good at learning languages and some are bad at learning languages.
Instead of. Do you prefer tea instead of coffee?
Yes, I prefer tea instead of coffee.
Do you prefer coming to school instead of going to the cinema?
No, I don't prefer coming to school instead of going to the cinema. I prefer going to the cinema instead of coming to school.
Do you prefer walking instead of going by car?
Yes, I prefer walking instead of going by car.